Today I'm gonna do about a video on the preposition like above, below, under, between, start, and that kind of thing. Okay, so the first word that I'm gonna teach is above. Above in Burmese we say abo ma. Abo ma. Abo ma. So opposite of above would be below or under, right? So below or under we usually say out ma. Out ma. So for example, if you want to say like book is above the shelf, sa oga symbol ma. Sa oga symbol ma. For example, if I want to say a book is on the table, right? So a book in Burmese we say sao. Above on the table is probably the same as above the table. We use it on the table. So table is we say zaboe. So in Burmese we would say saoga zaboe apoma. Saoga zaboe apoma. Basically meaning the book is on the table. The book, but instead of we saying above, we say it on the table. Next word is below or under. So it's in Burmese we say outma. So if we want to say the book is under the table, saoga sabuego outma. Saoga sabuego outma. So that's the first two prepositions. If I want to say coffee is on the table, meaning coffee bagan ga sabue boma. If let's say the coffee mug is underneath the table, under the table, coffee bagan ga sabue auma. So just simple phrases. So the next two words are going to be the in front and behind and back. Right, so the in front is like in Burmese we say in front or front, it's the same thing. Behind and back is the same thing. So in front or and front would be a shape ma. A shape ma. So the book is in front of the table. We would say saoga saboe a shape ma. Saoga saboe a shape ma. The book is behind the table. We will say saoga sabuego anauma. Saoga sabuego anauma. Let's say at the front of the house. Front is still a shape. The house meaning in Burmese, the house is we say a. So at the front of in front of the house or at the front we would say a shape ma. A shape ma. Behind the house we would say a nauma. And the next word is beside. Beside is in Burmese we say be ma. So beside the house we would say a be ma. A be ma. Beside the coffee cup, coffee mug, coffee bagan be ma. Coffee bagan be ma. So these are basic words. The next one is going to be between and the middle. So we've already learned the book and the mug, right? So I am in the middle of the book and the mug. So I meaning jama, polite way. Middle is in Burmese we say alema. Jamaga, I am between the book and the mug, right? So jamaga sa one coffee bagan alema. Jamaga sa one coffee bagan alema. I'm in between. I'm in the middle, right? Ale. Ale is a word in the middle. Jamaga sa one coffee bagan alema. It's in the middle. So if we need to talk about some things like describe things, I think it's pretty easy. with the two nouns and the preposition in between. I'm using these tiny little sentences to make it easier for you guys to understand the preposition. At the same time, I would throw in a bit of vocabulary so that it's easier for you to catch the Burmese phrases. I find that like if you separate like beginner and intermediate and advanced, it kind of make you feel like, ooh, I'm learning, you know, like the tiny little phrases. So I don't want you to feel that way. So along the videos, well, just follow it. You know, like you will catch bits and pieces of vocabulary, plus how the sentence constructions, structures are like, and grammars are like. I will just throw in a bit and a bit. I try to teach the language, but I'm no expert when it comes to grammar and the kind of sentence structure. So bear with me, I'll try my best.
I can spot a hit from a mile away, cause I got an excellent trained eye. Plus I'll leave your brother in Shanghai to wanna cage your world and appraise your girlfriend. She tastes like lemon meringue pie, but she ain't worth a single shilling. I diss bitches of equal billing. I